Alright, and there's that time skip. Look, it's a new shirt. It's a new day, everyone. And there's a bit of a difference in the map and my level. I did some roulettes with friends earlier for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah, see ya, Brian? Sorry about this. Good luck with the story. But yeah, I got all the ether currents I could do. Finished with those quests over there when I could. Got the map as unlocked as I can. I did not go to the next crystal though because I wanted to avoid seeing in there until it was on stream just in case there's something to react to. But yeah, that's kind of it that happened in between. Oh, let's get back over to here though. Meet up with goblins. I don't think. Hey, this is gonna be awkward if this is a 92 quest now. Hey, I guess this is the level 92 intro now. So hey, I just did my opening spiel. Hope everyone's having a fun time. Hey, this is Comrade Silicon here. Oh lord. Hey, let's have fun here, everyone. Let's just get on to the 92 stuff. I am not smart, am I? God damn, that's a lot. The moblins set up in the earth and shadows of poverty. Be warned. The road we'll be taking is a favorite hunting ground for bandits. The stairs currently impassable. There'll be fewer travelers, meaning the brigands will be desperate to pick you again. Although considering present company, I suppose my concern is unwarranted. Bandits on the road? What have Sir Eljan and the Landscape been doing? It's up to me to restore order to the area. And off she goes again. For now, we head west, named for the bank of the second river. Into the wood. Grandmother's house we go. Grandmother's house we go. Oh, yeah, are these still good? Oh, hey. God, I'm probably going to be hitting level 95 soon. Oh, yeah, I guess I should save. Just some things I unlocked off screen as well. Is just hitting. Oh, we already saw Great Nebula, so like, my Nebula's now a 40% decrease instead of 30%. And I increased my health by 20% as well as restoring by that much. It's kind of like I'm forgetting one of the myths for Warrior in that regard. And traits wise, yeah, I got my melee, so I have more potency for a lot of my attacks, especially the combos. Oh, on the combos. And Rampart now increases health recovery via healing actions by 15%, as well as like the normal 20% reduced damage. So that's honestly pretty good. I think that might also work with Aurora and Heart of Run then. So that's going to be a great pairing, honestly. If I'm correct about that. Oh, also, there's no more. Yeah, you can pop up here. No more ether currents in this area. All good now. I thought to say, oh, looks like there's a story thing. Oh, there is one. Because I thought those were player characters for a second. Well, we're bandits. Apparently not foolish enough to attack a party this size. Bethenshire is just a little further ahead, on the opposite side of the Yakabek zone. So let's remain vigilant on the same. A leaking work pot is the name of this quest, huh? Also, man, again, this is a very beautiful area. Wow. They've been... The level designers, they do a good job, for sure. For the graphics department, at least. Looks so nice. Ooh, sorry, I gotta use a hand like exercises to keep myself from getting hand cramps or carpal tunnel issues. Hi, Aaron. How you doing, bud? That's it. The village. Oh, hey, this is pretty neat looking, honestly. It's got like a whole lot of pots. Oh, I get it now. The village where the lay of pots from the Tulio saga took place. Earthenshire. Irlshire. It's similar to be a cultural inclination, I wonder. The settlements themselves could be more different, though. The Shire appears custom built to resemble pots, while the others are repurposed down. Welcome to Earthenshire. I have the pleasure of happy greeting the third promise and her retinue. That's us. We're looking for the Dawn Service Director if you happen to know who that is. You're exchanging tongue flaps with her right now. Red Rock is the actor, you see. Oh, that's helpful. You can cut straight to performing the feat. As much as Red Rock would like to do just that, we have a much more pressing worry. The storm which hit our village shattered the cliffs and dropped rocks on our brain cases. Many help hands for the Potsworn were injured. This is no time for feats or metal tests. I'm sorry to hear that. As the landing with the storm did to the stairs, I feared you'd encountered this path. Not to change the subject, but what are the Potsworn? Goldsmiths contracted to work for the Moblins. The wood comes from the pot-like workshops where they practice their craft. The Moblins provide these Potsworn with tools, materials, living quarters, everything the artisans could possibly need. This allows them to concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metalwork in Terral. This is unacceptable. I was promised no distractions. Are you one of those crafters? This is the best they can offer. I should have never left Wakameki. Oh, Wachameki. You see, the Potsworn desert us. Without enough healthy help hands, we are failing to uphold our side of the pot pack. Should all our Potsworn leave, Earthenshire will grind to a halt. We have to do something and do it soon. Then let us stand in for your injured helpers. It would give me the chance to learn more about your people, your village. If it brings us closer to beginning the feat, then all the better. This isn't strictly part of the contest, so don't feel obligated to join in. Take a rest while you can. I could use a nap. Nah, I already had my sleep. I'll help out. I was hoping you'd say that. I actually wasn't sure I could do this on my own. We'll all help. We'll all help. I doubt any of us could just sit around and watch. We'll take every help hand we can get. We interact too swears that once the Potsworn have their perfect workshops again, we'll commence the feat with all haste. You and the third promise can assist help hand Rakara. You other four follow Redrak. There are other help hands that need hand-letting. Really appreciate you pitching in. I meant when I said it, many fires. There'll be no more feigning strength. No more playing at being an invincible promise. There's one thing I've learned on this journey I cannot speak. It's how practiced you are at aiding those in need. And I mean to make the most of having such an incredible mentor at my side. Now, let's find this Rock fellow and see what we can do for him. Yeah, but first I need to attune to this crystal, so I have all of the ones in this area. Oh, hi there, Alpaca Keep. Man, it's gonna be funny if 92 is even shorter than 91. 91 was like, what, 2, 3 quests? Oh, yeah, that's right. I got my Gasho Greens ready, so I can actually, and my Chocobo prep, so I can actually bring them out with me now. Rock can't meet his obligations without all help hands. The pot pack is broken and the pots are emptying. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. You've come to aid Rock. Rock accepts your hand, blending with joyous feel smiles. If you can offer the Potsworn their promised good living, you might save the day yet. Whatever you need. Lending a help hand. Yeah, this is still not hitting my fist gear. Oh, an accessory might actually be better than my current other ring I have there. What Rock needs is for new help hands to create good living for Pots 1K. The help hand assigns a K was hurt during the rock rain, so Rock took over. But he knows nothing of K. What does K want? What does K need? Help hands do not bother the Pots 1 with straight tasks. Our job is to observe and anticipate. Prepare things for the guesting. Please, guesting with Rock. Find out what Gahe is lacking. We can provide it. You can count on us. This is where Gahe works, is it? Let's take a peek inside then. That must be Gahe. It'd be a lot quicker if we could just talk to him, but that's not the way they do things around here, apparently. We'll have to leave him be and try our hand at some guesting. Expect a workshop? Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to do an I Spy thing. Whew. Oh, crafting materials. Oh, he has no shortage of crafting materials. There must be something else he's missing. Those tools are looking pretty worn down. Maybe it's time for some new ones. Garni, to the size like ants, look at your abs. Oh, it's Kahe himself. Oh, untouched meal. It's barely touches meal. That dish is meant to be eaten hot or it loses its savor. Oh, we're looking at Kahe himself then. Okay. He must be boiling sitting so close to the furnace. And there's no airflow to speak of. How could anyone work in that stifling heat? Alright, after taking a good look, I think I have an idea of what things Gahe might want to improve his working conditions. Let's head back outside and talk to Rakra. Alright, what do you have for me, Moblin? Or, Moblin, ma'am? You made your observations. What did you guess think? First off, I noticed Kahi hasn't touched his food, and a empty belly can't be good for his concentration. Maybe the cooking isn't to his liking? But the food is very mouth-pleasing. I wouldn't want to eat it. Rakak is sure of nothing when it comes to Kahi's taste. I can help you with that. My brother Kona is also hetero, and while everyone has their personal preferences, there are some they tend to share. Like an aversion to piping hot dishes. If it was brought to him like that, Kahi probably wouldn't have been able to eat it until it cooled down, and by the time he came back to it, he might have found it cold and unappetizing. The simplest solution is to serve dishes that taste good no matter the temperature. Rock never would have thought of that. The third problem is mind explaining these things to our cook. Not at all. But I don't think that was the only reason Kahi couldn't concentrate. The historical homeland is hot and dry, but even Kahi seemed to be suffering in front of the furnace. Is there any way you could cool down the workshop? Oh, we could try a crafty shard. They make a lovely breeze. You know where we can get one of those? You can gather them from the shoals of no return. That's such a lovely sounding place. What a vacation spot. There are many old boats there, abandoned by those who gave up on the search for the Golden City. They salvage them from the wrecks. Do you handle that for us, dungeons? Hey, sounds easy enough. I've been to points of no return many times. I've always come back. Oh, and one more thing. What I could tell, Kai's files and saws and things with everyone down. Maybe a new set of tools is in order. Rock was too preoccupied with stocking materials. A serious oversight which he will rectify. Supplying good tools for good living is the help hand's responsibility. Then we all have work to do. We can meet back here when our tasks are done. The shoals of no return are past the crags, through a tunnel southeast of here. Should be able to spot the passage from just outside the village. Probably has to get an ether current there, to be fair. I also didn't go... Like, I can see there's another spot to go in the map, but I kind of ignored that with the idea of I didn't want something else I might actually have to look at, react to that would be better to do on stream. Oh, hey there, you two. You're dungeons, aren't you? What brings you out here? Ah, the issue with caring for the pots one. When they approached me with the same problem, I suggested they commission artisans in Shardian instead. The quality of craftsmanship would be guaranteed after all. However, the models did not care for the idea. Surely it would be more effective to engage a uniformly trained collective. I cannot understand their fixation on the individual country. Perhaps the custom will make more sense once we begin to feed the pots. Until then, I've been deemed unfit to assist in the matter of help hands, and are instead tasked with attending the injured. We're on our way back from procuring herbs for Yonzi. Settlements in Kozuma Uka, too, have been isolated by the storm's destruction. We could have become wounded had we not found a way here. When I become Dawntrail, one of my first acts would be to establish reliable trade routes to the capital. When I imagine how much good we can achieve with Shardian technology. Oh, thank you. I just got the idea of, like, yeah, this guy seems to be pushing too hard and needs to look at everything, every angle, instead of just this one focus. My apologies. I have much to consider. If you excuse me. An innovation's nice, though, but you need to think about how it affects everything, too. But meet again soon, I'm sure. Take care, Dungeons. Yeah. Think about the consequences of your innovations, right? AI for that devs. Your computers aren't having to deal with the rolling blackouts, despite using a lot of electricity, huh? You spot the tunnel opening. Head through the passage to the shoals. Okay. Oh, iguanas. I'm still on the straight path. Oh, okay, it's not that far from here. Miyakbek Fulna. Oh! I can see why there's the shoals of no return. Huh. What's happened with all these boats over here? This doesn't look good. Crystalline shard is faintly warm to the touch, but it doesn't appear to have to... Okay. Oh, I can actually see what the crystals are. That was a fire crystal for sure. Yeah, if it's green, that's a wind crystal. Yeah, let's just teleport back. Be a bit faster. Oh no, 70 gil. Whatever will I do? Oh, I'm so short on those funds, everyone. Got a cool breeze, rock feels. Here you go, your drafty shard. I did good. I did great, in fact. Yay, happy dance! Yes! Thank you for finding a crafty shard. A rock will add it to the new set of tools he brought. And I come bearing good tidings. The cook has prepared a feast fit for the most discerning hetero, and it's on its way even as we speak. Let's go in and see what Kahe thinks of our efforts. Kahe. Kahe? Or is it just Kahe? Kahe. That was a weird autofocus timing. I was wondering what occasion called for me to receive so many visitors. A fine meal, new tools, and a welcome source of cool air. Now I remember why I signed a pot pack. I'm grateful for your kind considerations. Allow me a moment or two, and I'll reciprocate with a peace worthy of a pot swan. Pretty interesting to see like the history for these people and how this all came to be. Like, as a magic, Gulul Jaja is responsible for the start of this as well. An oil lamp to brighten the halls of Volokshunsa. The craftsmanship that satisfies Earthenshire's reputation for quality, I trust. That was a very nice looking. Wow. That's Lasta. It's brilliant. Truly a gift fit for the dancer. I'm glad you like it. Considering the time I've wasted till now, I hope to continue crafting at this improved pace. I have a contract to fulfill after all. Forgive my interruption. Lamati, I'm told the Elector has deemed the crisis past. Is prepared to task us with the key. That's great news! Thank you for letting me know. This is the craft of a potswan. It's indeed a master of thieves. Thank you for your words of praise, Second Promise. I drew inspiration from Kozumuka's natural beauty and sought to capture it in my work. I wonder why the Moblins did not simply build a workshop in the city, and now I have my answer. Even Chardin and goldsmiths could not easily replicate such exquisite artistry. One cannot create great things if one lacks creativity. To your law, fortunately, does not want for inspiration. Anyone wishing to learn the basics on a craft would do well to study it here. Others raised among Ketzero more traditional than most, and the shared ingenuity of Ural's various peoples was eye-opening. You lived as a traditional Hetzero. You have few fond memories of nomadic life. Oh, got a bit of backstory there. Rock is very grateful to you. I thank you for both your hard work and clever guessing. When it comes to help handing, knowing the potswan really is important. Well, that's true for pretty much everyone you meet. It's a lesson I've had drummed in me several times already on this journey. Oh, with Donut this time. Wait, with Venium. Oh, I want one of those. Before I get into that, I'm going to use a restroom break right now. Be back in a minute. Right back. Back to it. Okay, you are level 93. Good. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I need to clean my inventory. The Electa bids the claimants assemble in a large building in the west side of the village. I'll head over after finding things that are yonder. Oh, I also ran into Levier twins over here. I took the liberty of directing them to the venue. Oh, thank you for that. The rivals. It's on his job to make sure I know the beat is starting. Even now he's conscientious to a fault. Anyway, let's not keep you at the rock waiting. It wasn't really like this, honestly. How's my chocobo bag looking? Oh boy, there's a lot in here. What is a Jandling token? How do I have just iron ore here? Get rid of that. Come on now. I don't need either of you anymore. I can get them easily enough anyways. Alright, a lot of these. Put these coins away. I'll just discard these anabisial things. If I really care about it, I'll farm it again. Oh, there's enough for you to put away. Oh, Christmas cluster. Oh, that's for the new materia. I was like, huh, that's weird. Wonder what that's about. Took me a second. It's long and dry. Oh, I can get rid of that. I don't need it. Alright, there we go. Our inventory is a lot more full. 20 slots. Right ahead. Oh! Hey! What a coincidence. Hey, Rikindi. I expect to see some friends on the way here. Anyway, so let's get back into the story, though. That's enough dilly-dallying. Oh, there you are, Red Dick. A rock. Red Rock thinks you persisting Hellpan Rock. She will announce defeat once the other claims arrive, so please be patient a little while longer. What if I don't want to be patient? What if I want to be rude? Hey, please be voice acting. My right hand's kind of there. Ah, damn it. I'm happy to report that we were able to convince one of the Potswoman to stay. How did you fare? You did a great job too, I think. So you managed to do the same. Splendid. Oh. Hey there, warmonger. Oh, good marathon, Shire. First promise. Support your plans for soft crossings to the new Potswoman they will bring. Hail the mighty Zeralja. He cleared many piles of rock as if they were pebblestones. It was Suya and son of a Don servant. Zeralja was clearing fallen rocks. I'm surprised he would volunteer his time for anything unrelated to the contest. Well, well. Meet again. Oh, this asshole. Just in time for the feat to begin. I'll bet he was already here laying low while the rest of us did all the work. Yeah, that sounds accurate, honestly. Claimants, your attention please. With a red car parked in the white zone, please leave. As Redrock explained, many of our Potswoman left us following the storm. The white zone is for loading and unloading of passengers only. No, the green zone is for loading and unloading of passengers only. No, Ted. The red zone is for loading. That was an airplane. The precious metal crafted by those artisans bring in such jingly shine from across the sun. Should our stream of trade goods dry up, Earth and Shire will suffer. To your law merchants will suffer. So Redrock sets you to this feat. Each of you are to find one clever hand goldsmith to bring back here to us. Can we find Godbert? Oh wait. We know a goldsmith that's nearby. So we're the good new Potswoman. Makes sense for the feat of pots. Calling this a feat does not justify taking advantage of the claimants and their influence. How does finding workers where you demonstrate their worthiness for the throne? You are free to refuse Redrock's request. She'll be happy to inform the Dawn Servant of Azrael John's disqualification. The right is a means to an end. The steps we take to get there are not important. Then Redrock declares the feat of pots begun. But remember, a pot pact must be agreed to willingly. No grab snatching or deceitful tongue flaps. The elector said nothing of taking a willing artisan from our rival. Which is exactly what we should do. A fine suggestion, brother. I'm glad you think so, brother. Come, let us lay our plans. We heard all that, you assholes. You fucking morons. I'm not so good at something. I may seek the layers again as he did on the river. Or we can both remain vigilant while we plot our course. What do you think, Muglamat? Have you any candidates in mind to satisfy this fee? I know some artisans amongst my supporters, but they're all in their twilight years. Couldn't ask them to give up the comforts of City Yolal to live in this remote village, no matter how beautiful the scenery. Meanwhile, Kona probably has 100 young craftspeople to choose from. Not that I'm comparing us, you understand? That's just a statement of fact. I suppose we could try asking around and watch a Meki Meki. That seems like a logical place to start. Back to the Yolal, it is. Wait, does that mean we have to take the boat again? What, are you not attuned to the etherite? No, no, no! I can't do it. I can't stomach another boat ride. You said I should share my burden, so I will speak plainly. The truth is, I get really, really sick on boats. Yeah, we know. Lamont, that is hardly news. But it's brave of you to admit it. In any case, we won't be fighting the current this time. Heading downriver will be much smoother. It will? Are you sure? Oh my god. The fucking tears in her eyes. I'm positive. Mostly. I mean a moment. I'll put it down with the Yukmatu. Ihoi Katamu is too rough for me. Nausea is a bit more bearable now that I've stopped trying to hide it. But I'd still rather not set foot on a boat if I can help it. I think of it. Let's see if Master Ropey can help us get past one. Oh, Lord. Hope you're feeling better soon, Lamont. Probably should, yeah, I'll stop by a retainer, put in some of my mats as well, clear up even more space. Hello? There we go. Oh, you'll do. You... No. Okay, where's the one? Way. Oh, yeah, self for me, please. I have no idea what this is, so... But that's it. I'm just gonna have to actually get rid of some of this, I imagine, but I'm keeping it just in case, because I'm a hoarder. I'm a crafter and gatherer. Of course, I have a lot of stuff I'm just hoarding. Like a maniac. Alright, that really cleared up space. Hell yeah, it's a jazz, though. Oop. That means, look on that one person. It's burning. Someone's making tells. Hey, Ropely, how you doing? Greetings, third promise. What brings you to watch Meki Meki? You've not chipped your axe again, have you? No, Master Ropey. Actually, I have a favor to ask. Uh-huh. I see. Uh-huh. So, what do you think? You know of any craftsmen who might be interested? Those are my artisans for the mountains there. Well, seeing as the third problem was making a request, I'm willing to look the other way if one of them decides to take you up on the offer. Only I can't think of a suitable candidate off the top of my head. Who do I know with a mastery of goldsmithing that would also have no qualms about relocating to Earthenshire? How about the oils and goldsmith? Bin von Jontain. He did say he was employed at some fancy jewelry store across the salt. And considering the distance he's already come, I'd like to think he wouldn't mind moving a little upriver. That said, he's only just got himself a new job. Is it too soon to ask him to resign the pot back? There's no harm in making the offer. Once he hears how well the pots want to treat it, they even jump at the chance. By the way, you won't find Von Jontain at his workbench at this hour. He's finished for the day. Probably enjoying a meal over at Shabbat of Ta'i. Maybe we should go and talk to him. Just you and me, since he knows us. Wouldn't want him feel intimidated by having to deal with a crowd of new faces. The two of us can handle this. Take a rest at the cabins if you like. Enjoy your tacos, please. Oh, God. Alright, let's go and see a man about the pot. Whenever we're done with level 92 stuff, I'll get onto my lunch, though. That's good enough. Got caught on some boxes again like a dumbass. Again. Wearing this shirt while slow dancing to... Oh, hey. Fuck, how do you do slight log stuff again? What's the emote we have to do? Boy. The lookout? Hey, there we go, that's it. Bayside Bevy. Playing host to a never-ending stream of customers, the largest marketplace in Studio Lao is replete with goods from every corner throughout. Its proximity to the harbor ensures that cargo unloaded from the boats and barges can be transported directly to the shelves of local merchants. Oh, nice. Hi there, I'm skipping the stairs if you don't mind. Oh, hey, Fallen John. Oh, Dungeons, you're here too. The third Palmer said she wanted to chat. I've just finished eating, so shall we find a quiet spot outside? Alright, but... Oh, yeah, yeah. The last time we walked on this beach, you were in a miserable state. Yes, I was, wasn't I? Last so until the two of you came along and helped me rediscover my purpose. My new place of employment has been welcoming, and for the first time in a long time, I feel content with my lot in life. It's wonderful. So, what is it you wish to discuss? Well, it's hard to ask this right after you settled in, but I'm looking for someone to become a potswan. I've heard my new colleagues mention this family. That's when an artisan signs a contract to work for the Moblins, isn't it? But you're not a Moblin. I'm not sure I understand. It's for a feat to provide a succession. I need to bring a new potswan to Earthenshire. So that is the way of it. We barely met. I was pushing you to work on Maki Meki. Meki. I'm not a man you throw that away and sign a pod pack instead. It's a selfish request, I know. There's something to tell you, third promise. The other day, I completed the necessary procedures for immigration. I'm pleased to say I am now an official subject of Tudiola. Wow, that took no time at all. I've since endeavored to learn what I can of my new nation, beginning with the right of succession and its claimants, including you, of course. You will recall it was my father's example which led me to pursue goldsmithing. He was at East End when Guardian forces laid siege to the settlement, and in the ensuing chaos, was slain. War took him from me in an instant. The man I loved and admired. I never wished to suffer such a loss again. And so, as much as I'm indebted to you for turning my life around, it is as a fellow peace-loving Tudiolan that I want you to win the throne. If I can help you achieve that by sending a podcast, then I shall gladly. Enchante. Thank you. I shall return to Master Roleplay and inform him of my decision. Allow me. I'm the reason you're leaving, so I should be the one to deliver the news. Stop spreading the news. Perhaps you remember me. Rock Evu, owner of Chevalier of Tay. I'd like a word if you don't mind. You're welcome outside from across the salt, right? And a hero of some renown too, if the gossips could be believed. Well, as it so happens, I could use some heroic help. It doesn't need to be right now, but if you come by when you have a spare moment. Much appreciated. I'll be waiting for you at my shop then. Oh, role quests. Okay. Well, time to get on to this then. I was like, huh, that's weird. I don't know what this is about. It's about the time for role quests, and yay, that's exactly what it's about. Yeah, I might as well get on this then. Uncouth customers. Dungeons, I was wondering when you'd be along. Not a moment too soon either. I've got an urgent job that needs doing. There's no one else I'd entrust with it. Of course, you'll be wanting to know the details. It's a long story, so why don't you grab a seat up there? I'll join you shortly. Oh yeah, I forgot to update my title. I'll get that later, whatever. Now that we're all settled, allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm Brooke Evu, proprietor of Chevalier of Tay. As you know, my establishment is open to anyone, who are hailing from across the realm and sometimes further, come here to whet their appetites and slake their thirst. Given how we turn no one away, it's inevitable that a few bad apples might mix into my motley patrons, and therein lies the rub. A particularly rotten bunch was here not long ago. Let me guess. A tank, a magical DPS, a fizz range DPS, a melee DPS, and a healer. Sitting just over there, in fact, having a conversation most foul. I thank you all for coming here, so far from your respective homes. Oh, they have one of those robot people. Oh, that's cool. Oh, she's pretty. As this is the first time we have all gathered in one place, perhaps formal introductions are in order. Oh, she's an astrologian, I imagine. I am. Welcome, welcome. What'll you be having? Oh, we have a moment, please. We are in the middle of something very important. Now then, where was I? Oh yes, I am Upyai. If you're all sitting here now, it's because I have personally invited you to the Passage of the Unbound, my secretive villainous order with ambitions to sow discord throughout the world. Wait, what? They're not the smartest, huh? Villains do not often call themselves such. Ordering secret orders have their meetings in places where all eyes can see. Do you know your snide remarks only ruin my carefully constructed atmosphere? If I had time to think of a suitable slogan, you would understand the words of everything. It's just a think. But I digress. I invited you all here for one reason. To throw the world into a mire of chaos and then watch its nations crumble. What else would we call ourselves in that villainous? My only interest is to punish all those who dare to mock and belittle me. So long as I can achieve that, you can call me whatever you'd like. The rich, the powerful, the mighty, all shall be crushed under the weight of my iron. A grand assignment for a group of 6. Even if we manage to muster others on us to our side, there's a limit to what we can accomplish. I regret to say that you are right. At present, we are bound and powerless. That's why, in order to raise our fist against our oppressors, we must find the strength to shatter our shackles. And in doing so, we shall become unbound, like the birds soaring up above. We shall take flight and spread our wings, stating the azure skies black. The middle of a storm, huh? But sometimes skies become treacherous with clouds, and even birds must rest. Okay, that's a lot of armor. That's definitely the thing. You speak of finding strength. Is that why we are here? To look for it? So then I pledge my aid. If you found knights at my beck and call, I shall win adoration known only by a hero. Your eagerness is heartening, and you are correct. Tools to make our goal a reality lay in Terrell. Across this continent can be found certain artifacts which possess untold power. What was that mustache? You say artifacts? Oh, I sense an adventurous hunt for instruments of the devious devilry ahead. That was a weird laugh. My imagination is overflowing with images of the new forms my trickery might take. I dare say the world is not ready. Yes, well, to get to the heart of the matter, the objects are held by the disparate tribes which make their homes in the Thrall continent, where they have been passed down through generations as sacred treasures. Whatever stories these people have attached to their so-called treasures matters not. Each contain the essence of fearsome beasts called the Thrall Vidral, and with them in our possession, none shall be able to stand against us. We shall take the objects for ourselves, bring them across the sea, and use them to undermine nations far and wide. The means by which you each choose to do so, I leave in your hands. I only ask that you did not disappoint. I take it there are no questions? Then let the passage of the Unbound open to the world. We begin at once. So this is going to be a more goofy thing than the other role quests, which are all fucking sad, especially Endwalker. Actually, Shadowbringers and Endwalker are both pretty depressing. They didn't order a single thing. This is more goofy. That's the long and short of it. What do you think? I left without ordering anything? Villainous indeed. It's right there in the name. They're all bound by manners and respect, and won't be welcome back here anytime soon. You, on the other hand, can stay as long as you like. Of course, we had a duty to report what we had heard to Landsguard. We did, but it didn't make a damn difference, because soon we learned those unwelcome guests had teeth. Not long ago, one individual from my remote tribe came here seeking help recovering a stolen relic. Then another came for the same story, then another, and so on. By the time we realized the passage of the Unbound was a real threat, they had one and all made their way across the sea for their ill-gotten gains. Each tribe has sent one of their own to recover what was lost, but being in the strange lands, they're at a disadvantage. Why I've been looking for someone who knows every corner of Eorzea and beyond. Now, I know you've business in Tural, or else you wouldn't be here in the first place. If you could take time to hear Raul Majun now. You be doing yourself some many goodies to help you can. Hey, Raul. How you doing? Oh, sorry. Both hands. Hey, Bad. What's up? All right. Where are we gonna be going first then? Greetings. Allow me to thank you personally for lending your assistance in this matter. We've been quite desperate for someone suitable. Greetings, Raul Majun. At the risk of becoming a daily nuisance, I must ask, has there been any developments you might share? A nuisance? I perish at thought. You've come just in time, in fact. None other but the vaunted Dungeons has agreed to aid the search. Finally a fortunate turn. So long as our sacred treasures are in wicked hands, our home shall know no peace. To say nothing of the danger that they possess to other nations. If these thieves really do intend to stir up chaos across the seas, then you had better depart on the next ship. Or use the Etherite. Before you do, it might be improper to introduce you to those who have come to Turiolao in search of aid. Luzinque there comes from a village far to the north. A single warrior cannot hope to understand the power of her tribe's relic, so she requires a stout protector, someone that can be leaned upon with times of darkness. Okay, so this is for tanks. The heirloom that Nipane must recover. Nipine must recover afflicts terrible maladies upon its victims. He seeks someone who commands great healing magic. Okay, healer. Man of here or always on. The search for Shashepia's tribal treasure has been entrusted to a peerless hunter. She requires someone to act as frontline fighter who can distract her target while her bow takes deadly aim. Oh wait, is this for tanks then? Oh, is she for tanks? And lastly, there was Shuhe, uh, Suhi, who knows little about her people's ancient artifacts aside that it must not fall in the wrong hands. She seeks a mage of great power, okay, so magic. But anything beyond that lies shrouded in mystery. Aren't you forgetting someone, Rahulja? Your crisis is just as pressing, even if you won't say so yourself. Rahulja hails from further south than even Mamuk, and has traveled many days and nights in search of someone who can strike down their prey from afar. Okay, Fizz range. It's the only way to escape the effect of this village's treasure. They get that right. Indeed, indeed. I do get so forgetful my old age. Thank you, Rahul Majun. 5 tribes, 5 stolen treasures. All are waiting for the aid of a brave soul. Hopefully that can be you, Captain. Yeah, I'll try to help. I guess I'll figure out which one's the tank because 2 of them sound like they could be either tank or melee. Of course, I'll share all that I know on the matter. You only need ask. And know that I will not hold it against you should you choose to assist only those for whom your talents are best suited. So long as you do what you can, the people of Toral, and maybe even further, will be in your debt. Ooh, those are some nice looking meat skewers, though. Yeah, I know, it's the role quest stuff. I have access to them all. Hey, level 95! Hell yeah. Okay, so this is a cute human girl that is the tank after all. The Narwhal beckons. I'll work on these until I get to, like, level 92. Sorry. Until I get to level 93 so I can go back to the story. Oh, hello. Judging by your attire, you must be the traveler from across the seas. But I suppose Bloch Evu has enlisted you to our aid. Your guided here safely must be the work of the brave Narwhal, who remains watchful even in this dire time. We are ever grateful for his vigilance. My name is Luzinque, and I hail from the northern reaches of Jacques Toral, where even our breath freezes when caught in the chilling winds. My people revere a Toral Bidral of the Narwhal, whose essence rests in the cradle of the sleepless, our most sacred treasure. Through fathomless depths it swam without rest, protecting its home from any who would do it harm. Legends tell that the narwhal would place the burden of its fatigue upon another, and thus was able to maintain its vigil night and day. So too can any who possess the cradle lull a person, willing or no, into a deep slumber, all while avoiding the need for sleep himself. Needless to say, such power could cause untold harm in the wrong hands. Thus was the greatest warrior in our village, Tento Tentatoawa, tasked with crossing the ocean and returning that which is most sacred to us. I'd have joined him, but I feared I would only be a burden, so I remained here, that I might find someone to send to his aid. Tentatoawa has ever rushed bravely and blindly into the thick of things, leaving me behind to watch and worry. But if there's anything I could do to help him, even a little, then I must ask. Rook Havu has done well to send you to me. I can tell you are just the man to temper his most or reckless tendencies and keep him safe during his quest. As luck would have it, a letter from Tentoola arrived shortly before you did. It seems he discovered that the thief made the way to a place called Ishkai. I don't doubt his prowess. Even Tentoola would be rendered helpless before the narwhal's lullaby. Please, would you follow him to Ishgard and find him before he does anything rash? Yeah, Ishgard's like a second home to me. I got this. I've spent a lot of time in a diadem. It is no joke to call it a second home. Thank you, Dungeons. I knew the narwhal would guide a brave protector to our side. Tito Alba sails to an unfamiliar place. But despite his hasty nature, he'd doubtless spend time gathering information about his new surroundings before planning his next step. If Ishgard has a place like this one, where people gather to drink and talk, you might go there first. Oh, the Night's Rest? Ask for a swordsman with blue hair and attire like mine, and I'm sure it won't be long until you find. Oh, blue hair. Oh, we got it. We got it. I got it. About to make that joke while also having a friend who's non-binary does have as a joke tag for their streams blue hair and pronoun. Alright, how far am I from the Night's Rest again? Oh, not too far. Oh, Forgotten Night, that's it. Hey there, folk. How are you doing? This dungeon, what will it be? Lad from the Western Continent? I can't be going around gossiping about the comings and goings of my customers now, can I? That's a quick way to empty a tavern. I suppose since you're you, I can make an exception just this once. A lad much like you, the one you described, walked through my door not long ago. Was asking if anyone has ear he could bend about some stolen narwhal or some such he was after. Usually buy someone a drink before interrogating, but not him. Nobody knew what he was going on about, but he was determined. Asked where else an Ishkar people might gather to flap their lips. So I told him to head to the Jeweled Crozier. If you leave now, I reckon he'll still be there. You'll know him if you see him, trust me. Hey, thanks for the info, bud. Oh, found out my water. Stay hydrated, homies. Bah. Oh, hey, there's a hot-blooded youth. It's now blue hair and, yep, similar attire. At least you're dressed for similar weather, honestly. You're from the cold area. Bunch of useless. I don't know, well, this whole one, do you think managed to keep people warm for how desperately these people cling to them? In here, I'm trying to rid this city of a thief. Yo, what's up, dude? Yes, it seems you know me, but I don't think I've ever seen you before. I remember. Listen, Listen, Nikolai sent you. Even across oceans, you can sense when I'm in trouble. Well, I won't deny a helping hand, especially one with her blessing. I'm having no luck getting information from these people. Seems there are unwritten rules regarding favors that no one's bothered to tell me. Hey, that's how it feels every day when you're autistic. Just constantly like, is there something I'm supposed to know? I know the thief traveled here, but that's where the trail runs cold. I thought it'd only be a matter of time until they use the cradle to commit some misdeed or another. But it seems nothing is amiss within or without Ishgard's walls. I have only a description to go on, although it's availed me nothing so far. A woman of race known in this land as Edison. She has striking red hair and eyes the color of rust. A scar dominates her forehead and a mole rests upon her lips. She came to my village posing as a scholar with an interest in the cradle. Although she gave us a name, I know it was a lie. Just like everything else that spewed from her mouth. The bounty of meat, vegetables, and fruits she offered was worth its weight in gold to us. The cold snap we suffered last year, we couldn't afford to turn her away. Looking back, I realized now how brazen her deception was. Although she wore the robes of a scholar, she moved with the poise of a predator. I marked her as a fearsome warrior the moment I laid eyes. Of course, she wouldn't have been able to travel so far north on her own if she was unseasoned, but I thought nothing of it at the time. It was my first misstep of many. That's all I know. It's not much, but if you see even the smallest scrap of a clue in here, in there, it'd be a damn sight better than what I currently have. Feels even an ounce of guilt you would, your scholars study in Ishgard without passing through the Astrologicum skilled. I feel like it's either scholar's sword. Let's try the Astrologicum. See a point, but okay. Yeah, she wasn't actually a scholar. Okay, so a sword. No way would she feel any guilt, so let's not worry about the church. Knights, was it? I suppose that's what you call these steady looking fellows clad in steel. Yes, you may be onto something there. But where would we find one willing to speak? And unfortunately, Stadium's not around. At the barracks near the tavern. I know the way. I'll meet you there. Okay, time to get back over to the knights then. I wonder if Haimwork is technically involved in this then. Or his... Oh, I can't remember the name of the assistant. Oh, hey, Firm Albert. How's Soft Albert doing? Oh, I'm Master and Donuts. What brings you to the congregation? This passage of the Unbound is not a name I've heard before. But if one of their number was has brought an artifact of great power to Ishgard, we would be ill-advised to suffer their presence. We shall act on this information at once. If they are sought up with threats in the peace, it is our duty to root it out. Consider the knights of the congregation at your disposal. Thank you for hearing us out, Judy. Now, does anything about the description we shared ring a bell? An Edison woman with red hair and eyes the color of rust. Wait, you said she bore a scar on her forehead, yes? A mole? Oh, it couldn't be. You know who she is? I, well, such information is usually privy only to those within our order. But you understand my hesitation. What? Weren't you listening to anything we told you? She's too dangerous to be left alone. This isn't the time for secrecy. I know I'm a stranger in your city. I can't stand by while innocent lives might be at risk. If you can't trust Tinta Owa, then trust me. I'm raised in your city's not a ward anymore, after all. You're right, of course. The hero who ended the Dragonsong War is not worthy of our trust, and who is? Very well. Master Tenta Owa, pray accept my apologies. Although you may not be Ishgardian, your desire to keep its people safe is plain to see. We shall place our trust in you, as Master and Donut says. I'm glad we can see eye to eye. Now then, what do you know of this thief? The description called back some old memories. Memories of a night named Theophine. Merely recalling her story makes me ill at ease. The mark she left upon her honorable order was black as pitch. None know of her whereabouts since she was expelled from the congregation. I had thought living with the shame of her deeds would be punishment enough, but if she now consorts with villains that threaten the very foundation of order, then 'tis clear we can suffer her freedom no longer. I shall inform my superiors of this development, and suggest that the congregation does all in its power to track down Leofine and place her in custody. If we learn aught about you, I promise to share with you. Really? That's more than we could have asked. I suppose we ought to consider what to do in the meantime. Gotta join me over there, Dungeon. Yeah, sure. Oh, hey, this will be the end of the level 90 stuff. Not part of it. So, if you have a name, Leofine, a former knight of Ishgard. That means she knows how to hide herself in the city well. Grasping about at straws won't get us anywhere. My own unfamiliarity does little to help our chances. We may have no choice but to wait until the knights discover our lead. Nevertheless, I intend to spend every waking moment learning more about this city and its work. As for you, I only ask that you be ready at a moment's notice. Until then, be well. Alright, this is level 92, so let's get on with it then. There you are, dungeons. I've been walking Ishgard streets whenever I've been able to. And this 2 seconds since I talked, and I've taken to searching for any sleeping people. You see, the land I'm from isn't much more monotonous, and people know not to tempt fate by dozing off in the open air. Even those blind with drink manage to find their way home somehow. I figured the only force powerful enough to overcome that instinct for self-preservation would be the cradle. So if we find a sleeper exposed to the elements, we may very well discover the find nearby. I can't imagine she brought it all this way just to remain idle. It's a tedious prospect, but we need to scour every back alley and shadowed walkway before anyone catches something much worse than that. $1,000 smells so $10. I bring good tidings. The Temple Knights wasted no time in distributing handbells across Ishgard containing Leofine's description. These efforts have already borne fruit. We but recently received the reports of someone matching her features being sighted. Really? Where? She was sighted near Camp Dragonhead by a patrolling sentry. He described a woman with red hair and a distinct scar on her forehead. The outpost can be reached by passing through the Gates of Judgment and heading to the east. But once there, speak with Sir Ujana for the full report. I knew she'd show herself. Let's hurry, dungeons. Alright, let's get going then. Turn my hips around, otherwise I'm gonna get... Ah! Bunch of not great stuff going on in my back. Ooh, I'm old. Oh, hey, there you two are. Ah, I was informed you are on your way. This is concerning a report by one of our sentries, yes? He sighted a woman matching the description of the handbell sent by the congregation. She's heading south along the footpath, but that is all we know. Ring, 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 banana phone. Yes, this is usual. But, hold fast, I should send aid at once. What happened? A shipment of supplies was waylaid by monstrous beasts. A contingent of temple knights should have been protecting it, but something is amiss. They need our help. We would be in your debt. The shipment was attacked on the road west of the observatorium. I shall muster more knights. Please go find my men before any lives are lost. We have our word. Let's get on this. Fat Cat, you and I, against the world. Yeah, they really made maps weird back in these times. I mean, the gathering stuff's also weird since you don't have, like, clean loops. Like, some stuff is just kind of like staggered lines instead. Some are triangles that don't always go the right way, if I recall. It should be close, right? I'll search the other side of the dungeons. You search further down the road. And keep your weapon at the ready. Oh, not that much further down the road, at least. Hey there, Goobu. Oh, level 35. Yeah, you would not last against me. Oh, these seem to be the monsters. And there we go. Hey, easy enough, right? No issues at all. I forgot to summon my Chocobo. You know, just in case. Here you go, Karad. Actually, hold up. Karad, you need to change real quick. How do I change my Chocobo guarding? Here we go. Yeah, there's a new one I just got that looks pretty nice. Oh, Wild Ride. Here we go. Hell yeah, it looks so much better now. Okay, good job, Karad. You look great now. You have a wonderful crown on top. You saved us. We were almost... Ah, damn it. Some of these crocodile things now. You won't be feasting today. Oh, you're a paladin, huh? Not a moment too soon. Wide eye watch is eternal when is the sleep it was soul. Yep, they're all asleep. Just as we feared. Too late. Oh, they're not. Ah, just look. They're asleep us all. Good. Good. Our trusty chocobos suddenly became unsure of their feet, and the wagon toppled onto the side of the road. There's nothing for it but to fix the damage on the spot. Several nights went to secure the area, but before I knew it, each and every one of them had fallen asleep where they were standing. Then the beast attacked. It was just me before those snarling things. Time to wake up. Sleep here any longer, the cold will have you. Yes. Huh? What happened? Yeah, I'm glad you're all not dead. We fell asleep, but we were patrolling. Must be mistaken. A temple knight would never shirk his duty, so? But you called me a liar. I saw you fall asleep on your ass with my own eyes. Not for Sir Reginald's quick response in the bravery of these warriors. Y'all would be food for the vultures by now. The congregation only hear of this dereliction of duty to be sure. Now, hold on just a moment. They aren't the ones to blame. A sacred relic of my people was stolen there. Ah, now's the time. Soon. Sorry if I forget I said anything. Whatever it is against overtook the chocobo seems to have passed, so I assume my journey with the carriage repaired. Assuming my guards are quite refreshed, I believe we could make it on our own. Please, return to Camp Dragonhead and warm yourselves. It's no coincidence that the giant birds and the two gods took leave of their senses at around the same time. Still work at the crate. But even if Leofine was here, she is no longer. Let's return to the city and consider our next steps. Remember the Shadowbringers real quest, learning the history behind the hero party over there? Fun times, right? And a role quest where Endwalker, people's family and loved ones turning into monsters and terrorizing the place. People having to deal with grief while also overcoming those monsters. They really lighten up the mood in comparison still. We have received the reports of the incident via Dragon's Den. Two of our own sleeping on duty by the Fury. Had you reached them even a moment later, this would have been much darker. Although it pains me to say, those two shall be punished to fit the magnitude of their negligence. If I may, I believe the blame rests entirely on their shoulders. Friedel Sleepless was used against them, I'm certain. Ah, yes. He said it possessed power to lull others into a deep sleep. I admit that would explain these exceptional circumstances. Regardless, they were still bested by their enemy, and that charge was almost killed as a result. Punishment is the only recourse. I see. A harsh stance maybe, but I can respect that you don't take your duty lightly. Well, if you learn anything else of Leofine's plots, please let us know at once. Even though we didn't find her, I'm glad we were able to save those soldiers. Thank you for counting on. Hey, does the temple nice or you are? Thanks. We shall continue our search, and rest assured you shall be the first to know of any developments. Dungeons, there's more I will tell you about the Cradle. Things I should have told you sooner. Drop me over there and I'll do my best to fix our mistake. Yay, splish splash, I'm taking a bath. Okay, done. Oh, you've seen with your own eyes what I've only been able to describe. Oh boy, that's a nice stretch. The narwhal's lullaby can put even hardened warriors into restful slumber. They may as well be defenseless as a newborn babe, but even with such power, my people have never used it to attack our enemies. The sole purpose has always been to keep a single person awake, an eternal guardian who never sleep, never rest. The wide-eye, me. For 10 years, I've been awake, training day and night to gain the strength I have now, the strength to shield my people. Of course, another must receive the weariness I cast aside. Should I? You've met her, in fact. Lorenz and Eque. Lorenz and Eque. Okay. As I've been awake these 10 years, she's spent the better part of her days in a deep slumber. Her brief periods of wakefulness are spent exercising and eating so her body doesn't waste away. So we've barely spoken despite how much I depend on her. When we were young, we'd spend our days exploring the mountain paths. But that time is long past. Telling you all this now, I realize how very little of my life has been dedicated to my own pursuits. Lorenz and Eque and I both have devoted ourselves entirely to the protection of our village. Don't you miss Lorenz and Eque? I do. I see her only when I have time to use the cradle, and even then she is sleeping. Better remember what her smile looks like. A life unencumbered by sleep might seem like a life of freedom, but those you care for the most aren't there to share it with you. It can feel like a prison. But we don't have the luxury to dwell on regret. I see now that although my people never used the good for ill, wicked hearts can twist anything toward evil, and that's something I can't tolerate. The very thought this might happen again makes the plow churn in my gut. We must bring Leofine's schemes to an end. Yeah, stop this, this asshole. The level is this going to be? 94, so I'll return when it comes to 94. Increments of 2, I assume. Alright, I was also assume we're getting kind of close to the first trial. since we're getting close to like the level 93 stuff. Oh wait, that means it's almost about to come on to time. If that's the first trial. God, the jazz is always so cool. Master Ropley, I'm sorry to tell you this, but Enchanté has agreed to sign the pot pact, yes? Oh, it is a shame to lose a capable goldsmith. To have one of our own handpicked dead proms is a great honor for watching Meki Meki. I appreciate your understanding. Or as if you happen to know other talented artisans regardless of their expertise, I hope you send them my way. You could even be yourself if you're so inclined. I'll keep that in mind. Though my time here was brief, I will not forget your kindness, Master Ropley. I am blessed to have these workshops be my first home until you're all. Come back to us if the moblins cut you loose. You'll always have a job at watching Becky Becky. I expect you all want to leave for Earthenshire as soon as possible. I'll go and pack my things. Alright, see you there, bud. What became of Von Jontain? Were you able to find him? He did, and he's agreed to become a potswan. He'll leave when he's ready, but you still have a little time. Splendid. We shall meet you anon. I had plenty of reason to win the contest, but now I have one more. Von Jontain's putting his faith in me, and I won't let him down. Yay! We've got legs now. Locked deliveries for watching Meki Meki. Oh! Is that the graphic stuff? Oh, hey, that is. We'll have to worry about that for another stream then. A father first. Still level 90. Oh, yeah, let me make it up. Update the title. Where we are. There we go. Right then. I have some things to take care of at the palace. Well, you can pass time however you like. I suggest you get back to the cabins. After all, even heroes need rest. We still have a big journey ahead of us. Look at that, not caught on the box this time. I'm a genius. I've learned how to be smarter. Welcome back, sir. We've had the Landsguard messenger most anxiously waiting on your return. Dungeons of the Third Promis's entourage. I've been all over the city looking for you. The Dawn Servant summons you to the palace. You are to present yourself to the gate guard stationed outside Sunperch at your earliest convenience. Oh, and one more thing. You are not to mention this visit to Lamont. Oh, are we gonna fight the father as part of a trial then? Oh, that'll be interesting. I guess up our water just in case. And if need be, eat this last bit of swamp punk. Get some extra health. Yeah, it turns out there is a trial on the other side of this. Oh, some people are just starting the story. Nice. Dawn 7 awaits you within. I was not informed of the reason for your audience. In terms of that, I would suggest full battle regalia. Oh, it's a solo duty. Okay. So this is the part of the trailer where you fight him. Hey, he wants to test our metal, I assume.
Forgive me this sudden summons. When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
Yep, there it is. Oh, I look forward to this, my bud. This should be a fun one. I'm hoping it is, at least. Yeah, let's go toe to toe.
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne. And I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wielder, Estinian, he fought well enough, but our bout was ended before a victor could be decided. Judging by the sailors' gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland. Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me?
I've fought gods and the end of the world. Are you kidding me? Hey, how about we find out, bud? Come on now. Throw him. Bring it.
A spirited answer. Why not indeed?
For our fucking smirk.
The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. But expect no other mercies.
Oh, the music. Hell yeah.
Come, ready your arms and show me the truth of the tales.
Oh, you'll learn there's a lot of truth going on here. Hey, just a quick second as I bring up the music. Oh, yeah, I should bring the voice down a little bit, too. That was pretty loud before. There we go. Alright, bud, I'm ready now. Let's fight.
Give it your all! I want to fight to remember!
Oh, what's that supposed to hurt me? Come on now. You can do better than that.
Let's test the water.
Dual blow. Okay, so it'll be different rooms then. Yep. That was an easier one to figure out.
They didn't even blink.
Ah, okay. I was wondering what's going on. Okay, so that's a room cleave.
Have you ever fought a viper? Ha! Let's see how you handle these.
Okay, this is gonna go around the room, it looks like. Oh! Hey, I barely survived that. Alright, now that I know how to do that, it's a lot easier to handle.
The spearman did not lie. Very well then.
Ouchies! Ooh, down for the count now. Ooh, that was a heavy hitter.
Resolve and reason kingdom. All right.
Eh. Used to doing magic, it's like, oh yeah, my magic head's not working right now. Hey pal, how you doing?
Ha! Did you think you had my measure?
Well, you made me miss that, huh? I think I'm good if I just stay here.
Still holding up?
Bam! Hey, I knew not to go into the fire there. I could see the outcome.
We're far
It
from
wasn't
finished.
anything, though. Oh, doubling, huh? Oh. I know this from fucking Gaius. Come on now. Oh, it's gonna go off at the same time now.
No more holding back.
Okay, now we got the introduction, so it's definitely gonna have both of them go off at the same time.
Stay alert.
Or not, or we'll just do that instead. Fancy blade work. God, this music. I love this music. Alright, which doubling is this gonna be now? Blue Jaja Shade. Oh, you sneaky bastard. You sneaky bastard, man.
You really are formidable.
Yeah, I'm an ultimate legend. Of course I'm formidable. That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. People who are ultimate legends fail a lot. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of them going off at once now, huh?
Now we'll see what you're truly made of.
I think this is it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I should use my No Mercy too. Ooh, that's a waste. Held me over. I've held harder. I've held tougher. Ooh.
That will do. You've shown me more than enough.
Yeah, that was pretty easy solo duty, honestly. As long as you paid attention and immediately can understand the mechanics, even then they felt like they're a bit lenient. But I'm also this, so it probably hits
I
harder
brought
otherwise.
my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it. Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble. Estinian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with.
Hey, glad for the confidence. Competent? Glad for the compliment. Oh, it was good. That's good for you. This was for me. Anything else you need of me?
Now, a confession. I said I crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here. I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter.
Oh?
In some respects, she is much like me. Hard-headed and prone to rush into danger.
Yeah, a little bit, huh?
But one with your adamant defense could shield Lamati from those who would do her harm.
Oh, this is gonna be something different depending on your job. Defense tank. I assume
Will
like
you
some big
hear my
gameplay for me.
question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliola,
And healing.
but a
Healer.
concerned father. Thank you. Then tell me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamati? Whether it be as their promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind.
Ah, what's a good way? Abs. She has abs. She's not ready to rule. She is young, but has potential. She's not ready to rule right now either, but she's learning. And taking it up pretty well.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet. Lamati thinks she understands our many peoples. Their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized.
Yeah, they're all not the best at immediately taking over a whole nation.
As potential rulers, all four claimants are lacking. This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one. And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne.
Oh, so even if they do to find the city of gold, he'll be like, I don't like you. You're not gonna be the ruler.
As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer
But little Jajo's a
will
cool
inspire
guy.
them to grow. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, know many peoples and cultures, loved them and being loved in turn.
And not just other lands, other worlds.
Guide Lamati as you think best.
and other realities.
Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
I knew it. There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking, when I heard that Papa had sent for you.
Oh, he had a little bit of a warm-up.
You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
I see there is no point in denying it. You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries. You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
Oh, that's a warm family. Kind of like felt things. Oh.
Watch over her, champion.
that was very sweet. That was very nice.
Kona's recruits are no less sharp, as one might expect of Galloff's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset. The other two, though,
Oh, hey, Libby.
they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings.
Wait, let's mix it up,
And
not on.
no good can come of it.
Also, you already met with Thancred and Rianjay, huh? Sorry, trying to get mix it up back on. Forgot it was not on. Hope you're having a good day, Libby. Now we'll check all the services. OBS connected. Voice one connected. Yep, okay, good. It's all working now. Just woke up, so yeah, lovely day so far. Hell yeah. Yeah, if he had his way, Papa would keep doing it until the day he dies. Even now, I know of only 3 people who didn't need to be carried away out of bounds. Zoralja, your lance-wielding friend Estinian, and yourself. You really do live up to your fearsome reputation. I'm curious though, did Papa want anything else of you? Small favor, nothing more. Well, that's all it was. Oh, still level 92. I still haven't had one bite of Namika's food thanks to Papa's nonsense, so I'm going back to finish my plate before I head out. I've otherwise asked everyone to meet at the Borak cabins. Come and join us after you have a moment to cover, eh? Sorry enough. Hold on. Geronimo! Oh, it's not that much of a jump. Never mind. That wasn't cool at all. I feel like it's cool now. I hope level 93 stuff comes up soon so we can take that lunch break. Yeah, let's wait for the next step. Wait for a second. Hey there all. How are y'all doing? How were the tacos? Were they great? Oh, Vaughn Fontaine. Lovely to see you again as well. Try to keep everyone waiting. Is that it? You all set to go? I left Aohos to prepare to travel and search for work. Guess all I had a few belongings to begin with. Bidding farewell to my fellow artisans took rather a lot of time, however. Again, I appreciate you making this commitment, Vaughn Fontaine. Shall we depart for Earthenshire then? A word before you go. Oh, hey, what is up, Rek? Oh, you know you're not Rek. Who are you? Evu, what are you doing here? Oh, yeah, it's Evu. Oh, I spend my days creating manners, and here I am perpetrating the grave offense for delaying the third promise's departure. Don't go asking to have you be decapitated over it. Oh, God, please take up your axe and rend my flesh unto talk on me. Must yet a man's be so gruesome? Besides, I told you that kind of thing doesn't bother me. Oh, alright then. I won't let it bother me then. What's that all about? I'd come to the city to purchase supplies for this part of your entourage getting ready to leave. You seek the city of gold, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. It's the final step of the rite of succession. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. Allow me to be of service. As you know, legends of the Golden City have been passed down in Tural for 1,000 years. Yet when it comes to describing the place itself, the stories do not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect, a glittering metropolis of golden towns. Others suggest it's more unassuming and owes the name to a fabulous treasure hidden at its heart. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of the city do not return. The lesson to be learned from this third promise is that to seek the legend is the court of death. I must implore you to proceed with utmost care. That is all I wish to say. I shall pray for your safe journey. Thank you, Bukevu. What are we to make these cautionary tales? If every expedition has ended in tragedy, how then did the Dancer find the city and return without incident? It seems the legend originated with the Yokoi. Speaking with them remains our strongest lead, I feel. A lead we shall follow in time. But first, let us see Fonjontaine safely into the Walden's care. Hey, time to go back on a boat. Woklamat, are you excited? Okay. Hey, we're in Kozama now. Kozama Uka. God, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Oh, meanwhile in Kozama Uka, in fact.
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the Resilian sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories.
Oh, it's two-headed
Those
asshole
who
here.
prove useful will have all the land they desire.
Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
I mean, it's been pretty obvious. He wants to end the war by making
Step aside.
himself the tyrant that everyone fears, it feels like. Either that, or
Remind me. There was no
Hope
rule
that
against
ruling will
poaching
rule.
craftsmen from other claimants. Was there?
Do not be foolish, Bakul Jaja.
I hope Bakul Jaja dies here.
Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keystones. And besides, it's long past time I humble this arrogant one-head. The Dawntrail may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth. Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy. Draw your weapon! Face me in battle, and learn your place.
A moment, first promise. Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
Oh?
Too scared to make the first move?
I'm just contemplating
Then allow
how to take you down easily. Oh! Damn, dude.
But he's just a runt.
Just knocked the air out of him like there was nothing. Damn, dude.
My thanks for your restraint.
I can kill him whenever I please.
You're not known as the strongest warrior in the land for nothing, huh?
Your part in this is far from over.
Getting a hint of more of whatever the twist in the story is gonna be, huh? The back. We brought us with us a willing potsworn. This is Von Chantain, a talented goldsmith who once worked at Esteem's Aesthetics and Order. Wonderful. Impressive. Your first return, Thid promise. And with an artisan from across the south, no less. We welcome you and your unique skills to Earthenshire. Hope Hand will show you to the work pot. This is it then. I look forward to hearing you proclaim dawn soon. Thank you, Fonjante. I'll be sure not to disappoint. Oh, nod or bow, whichever was supposed to be. Hey, glad your dreams are coming true. Good luck, bud. You have reached met the requirements of the Feet of Pots. Redorak sends you your keystone with joyous vows and well-wishing. Yay! Wait, isn't that the same slot you've been putting them all in? That makes 3. Oh, Connor, you're here now too. Oh, and so is Zeroja. More Potsman candidates. Come tell Radorak your tales. I think the Moblins are one of the delivery quest things, one of the alliance quests, or whatever. I wonder if we have to fund Shantaine for them all then. Another feat accomplished, another keystone acquired. Oh, so you are doing well. I expected nothing less of Zeraljar's esteemed sibling. Your cleverness in particular is most admirable, second promise. We must have you apply that Sharian knowledge with we so cherish, and armed to all with weapons of magitech design. New role as the new Dawn Service Chief Advisor, of course. The tools of war hold no interest for me. I wish only to improve our nation through practical innovations. Foreign powers will think twice about testing our strength once Studio Law is known for its advanced technology. Just as the Guardian Empire was deterred from invading Charlian. That may well be true, but how long will it take Studio Law to progress to this advanced state? How many years? With a collective commitment to education and hard work, it should not take so very. Your way is too slow. Easier to expand our territory and swallow Charlie whole. Conquer other nations through force of arms, and you're looking at a future of uprisings and bloodshed. Yours won't be the first failed empire. Then we keep fighting until the mountain costs convince them to lay down their weapons. Until all have grown tired. How would such an outcome bring anyone joy? What you propose is a mockery of peace. Radorak is reminded of days long ago. In a time before to the Yolao, there were no pot packs for the potsworn. It was normal to grab snatch artisans and force them to work for mobbies. Until the day Gulul Jaja arrived, the families of the grab snatch pleaded with him, and so he came to Earthenshire. Mobbies are not a war-make people. We feared death had come for us, but Gulul Jaja just wanted to talk. Be at ease. We're here to trade words, not blows. The gold workcraft in this village is superb. One can tell at a glance the quality of materials used, the master of technique employed. Yet it does not stir the heart. A goblet shaped by bound hands and broken spirit is devoid of luster. Compare that now to the works of a joyful artisan. She pours her very soul into her creations, and they shine like the newly risen sun. Have you not seen this to be true? Man, more and more cool, Jaja is just the fucking man. Like, actually found very clever and great ways to get cultures combined and work with each other in ways that are beneficial for everyone involved. And so began the custom of good living. Happy Potsworn make good works, and good works make mobbies happy. The little Jaja's words were wise. Joy Smiles did indeed bring fine craft and much jingly shine. So the head of reason was behind forging blood patterns. Yes, reason and clever thing changed Mobby's way of life. Hmm. The first promised times of your talk of olden days. We'd rather look to the future and the next. What was that smile? What was that about? We should be getting on as well. I wonder when Yishtolan and Graha get here, since the trailers showed them, a little bit at least. Poor Jaja never did come back, did he? You have a moment there, promise. Rakarok would pay you for helping with Guy. He brings a tale of the Golden City. Really? I'd love to hear it. The towers, the streets, all fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, every splendor you can imagine. The young, old, and everyone in between, they live in golden happiness. A city of eternal bliss, forever perched above the clouds. Everything fashioned from gold, eh? And just imagine everyone living in golden happiness. Now that's the city I'd like to visit. Oh, sorry, I was looking at another animal. Excuse me, Rock. Where did you hear about this particular tale? From our longtime Yokoi friends. They live up in the mountains in Okopacha. Giants again. Seems everything is pointing us their way. This beat and everything leading up to it has taught me much about the modern way of life. I'll be sad to leave Earthenshire and your Joy Smiles behind. Not that we can see your smiles, but hey, just another very nice lightning time. Right, we should go and see the Giants next. Agreed. Golden mysteries notwithstanding, their village is featured prominently in the saga and is not to be ignored. The Okopacha Highland should be easy enough to reach from here. If we leave Earthenshire up in the west, there's a road which leads up into the mountains. Let's find that first. Oh! Hold up. We got ether current time. Don't skip ahead through all this. And we'll move over here so I can get the one over there soon too. Hey, Onfroy, how you doing? Wow, good talk, good talk. Okay, yeah. Move on. I don't care, my sprint's running out. Ooh, there's a lot to talk to. Listen, I'm sorry, I don't care about your situation, folks. I just want to eat the curry. What do I need? Okay, one of those is going to be main story. So we're almost able to fly around in this area then. Okay, then I'll pick up the other quests since we're going to be right next to them. Oh, this comes with the coffer as well. Huh, interesting. Hey, Envoy. Wow, what a amazing cutscene right there. So much just happened. Anyways, where do I need to go for this next bit? Divine inspiration in front of me, just up north. Okay, having a tough time trying to figure out which was the main story and which wasn't. Hi, iguana. You're not a cute iguana, though, unfortunately. Oh, Lesser Apollyon. The smaller version of the boss from the first dungeon. Give it the same name as the angel that opens the gate to the end of the world. What a fitting name, right? Do you really have any more things you need to do, Wayward Artisan? I'm assuming this guy is going to be the one that has the unlock into, like, the Allied Society quest. Oh, hey, there seems to be some fighting I'm going to do over here. Here, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you to be done. Oop. Are you good? Are you done? Can you... Alright, good. Hey, my turn now. I really don't know why that person just didn't do their big attacks if they had any available. Make it go by faster. Oh, we're almost at a new region, though. Man, 92 quests definitely took longer than 91. Yay! And look at that. We got all the one of the currents now we're on. Where's it gonna be zooming soon? Oh, look at this guy. Tarati Netsa. What the hell's a Netsa? Oh, it's part of the Kabbalah. Huh. Let's get ready for the new area. Get ready to go on our way. So I'm pretty sure we're getting close to 93 stuff. Ready for my lunch break. Looks like the trail is going to get steep from here on in. I hope everyone is ready for some climbing. A lot better than swimming. Oh, boat riding for you, huh? Good promise. I'm glad I caught you. Yurira asked me to bring you back to the village. She says there's something she forgot to give you. Huh? Something other than the keystone? Yes, an item of great importance was on the boat. It shouldn't take long if you would please follow me. Oh, this is a trap. This is a trap for sure. Come on now. Gonna steal our keystones, huh? Wonder what this is all about. Well, no need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a little while. Yeah, I don't trust this. I don't trust this one bit. It's taking quite a while. Just keep waiting for now, I suppose. Oh, someone found a D-rank monster that looks like something from Pacific Rim, apparently. Perhaps there were complications. Oh, let's wait a little longer. Yeah, sure. That's what's happening. Totally not a trap. It's getting a little ridiculous. She get lost on the way back to find us. But how? There's only one road. I went on an underestimate Google Maps sense of direction or lack thereof. Hey, same over here. Fortunately, she has an info. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we? Yeah, I'm really not liking this. She's not responding. Perhaps we should all return to Earth and Shine. It was Rodrock who had business with her, yes? Yeah, I'm definitely not liking this. Oh wait, no, just teleport. Ah, it's not that far away. I'll be cheap this one time. Can't wait to get this music burned in my head between fate grinding and hunts. Back again so soon? We've come looking for Wilton Lock. Do not send someone to fetch her. I interacted not. Neither has she seen the third promise since last year. And who was that man who came for her? Oh, I thought you had left already. Where's Lama T? She not with you? Don't know where? You don't know where she is? How could you let this happen? Thou shouldst worry for thy sister is understandable. Yet rather than assign blame, thine energies are better spent on locating her. We'll help you search. This is not how I'd wish my fellow playmates to lose the contest, my sister least of all. In that case, the dividing of forces will allow us to cover more ground. Ground? Ground. Conscious and I should work together at least, to better facilitate communication between our groups. The rest of us will split up. Report in should you find it. I was just remembered. The only one of the Scions who got to do a new trip this expansion is Prowl, huh? We'll be on our way as well. I think we're just going to be due for an upgrade soon then. Right. Keep in touch. Yeah, the Twins got theirs last expansion. Actually, most of the Scions got theirs in Shadowbringers, huh? Come. We should begin our soon. What a quest. We got lost. Well, someone got lost. If Lamati was returning to Earth and Shaft in the west, then she should have passed through here. Except Red Rock's where she didn't see her. In which case, it's entirely possible that Lamati never made it back to the village at all. The only way back, I don't want to research this fast the Sentry Station of the opposite entrance. Alright, after this quest, I'll go ahead and just take my lunch break, honestly. I'm getting hungry. That promise. Mobby has been standing at this post with diligent eye-watchings. He has seen no claimants pass this way. What of a ton of water with brightly colored hair? Mobby knows something of this one. He has tongue flaps about a Pelu peddler and mini-fires who was attacked by a crazy hair bandit on the road. A bandit, you say? Thank you. Been most helpful. My sister is clearly not here, though I wish it were otherwise. We must consider the possibility that the... The Tolawatan messenger and the Begin described by the sentry are one and the same, and that Lamati is in very real danger. Come, let us start in the mini fires. I'd like a word with the peddlers should they still be around. Also, I'm a dumbass. I just realized Lamati is mostly Lamat's actual name. Just Lamat with that Y across the I at the end. I'm assuming it's something like Little Lamat. Oh, is there anything I could help you with? I'm told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened? My goodness, I thought I recognized you. I told you everything I remember, second problem. It was that scoundrel Wakisa who ambushed me. Told the name of your attacker. I'm mistaking that here. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit invasion. Wakisa and his gang stood any low for the sake of the people who fell. And with no fresh quarry coming up from the broken stairs, they've had to become more creative. Little wonder he went after Lamati. He likely thinks the ransom her for a royal son. I expect he'll soon make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. To find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. Taking into a small deception, I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant until the Owak gets out of hiding. Then when he comes sniffing about, we catch the rat by the tail. Hey, sounds good enough to me. An excellent plan, and I have just the right garments for your disguise. At a specially discounted price, of course. Rush with balance hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, you see. Very well. I accept your generously. Always on the lookout for a purchase. For sale, huh? Now we lay the bait. Honestly, that looks better than your other clothes. That's a much better green. Oh, proceed you into many files to make my presence known. Follow on behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone of some sort. If Arcasa is as quite hungry as they say, then a recently enriched peddler should be an irresistible mark. You let him strike, and then we spring up. Time to play our parts. Follow Kona's lead and try not to fall behind. Yeah, okay, fine, I'll follow you. Let's go. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I was gonna just do like follow command, honestly. Oh, yeah, which one's run again? Of course, walk. I can't. There, that's your ball, fellow. Sure, I'll show how happy I am. Yay! Oh, we had a gemstone for the heads. Okay, well. This is not story. Who cares? Good start. Sure is a good start. Boy, this is a weird one to have to do. Oh, we're gonna talk to Ridley over there then? Or the Moblin. They gotta have these things where you either do an emote or talk to someone as part of the quest, huh? Alright, I did so. Perhaps one last hit to drive it at home. Fine. Who do we want to work with then? One down here, I assume. Oh, that Cherry Pelu, maybe. There we go. We showed exactly how happy we are about this gemstone. It was a great sale, everyone. Very great sale. Well, I'm inspired to go and learn some of my own. Who knows? Maybe opportunity will find me even as found you. Don't I look like a great merchant of wide variety? Oh, hey, I see him. Hey, there you are, bastard man. Ah, my most valued customer. The profit from that single purchase of yours should see me through weeks of idle labor. Crowding with such a fat person, no still sorts of temper fate, so I shall make Earthenshire my last stop and then return forthwith to the allow. You see, the rat has come to a nibble. Okay, so I'm going to follow from a distance behind now. Be careful not to be seen. You played your part of perfection, Dungeons. A man of many times, just as think of the three young to describe. Now let us learn what gives the ounces spring out. Ah, this stuff is going to stop now. Now let's keep on going. I want to see this one through. Let's execute the final stage of the plan. I will set out towards Earthenshire alone and unarmed. Better to sell the act of defensive merchant. Assuming Wakase is watching, they'll likely wait for some quiet stretch of the road before accosting me. I'll be relying on you to follow closely behind, remaining hidden until the time comes to spring the trap on our bandit king. Just remember, we'll need him alive. Oh, that's an alpaca keep. I like that it's still the chokeable symbol for quarters, though. Alright. Now carefully wait. Patient. Mm-hmm. Let's see. God, this must be a terrible place to be when flooding happens, by the way. That road is just impassable. Already a very hilly area to begin with. Oh no! Surrounded! Ah! Yeah, business will look good for you, Master Merchant. How will you share some of the profits? By some, I mean every coin you have. Oh, not so fast, everyone. Not so fucking fast. A few, god damn, it's nothing against me. Come on. You're a gems collector. Oh, I see. We've been tricked. Spit in your eye, men. Kill these withdrawal. Oh, Eastone, thank you for giving Sunday a pet. Are you currently on your lunch break by chance? But we couldn't we have to interrogate these underlings instead? If you would be so kind, Dungeons. Pray leave them capable of speech. Or did you just stop on by to make sure to give somebody a pet? Hold on. You know what? Give the audience what they want. As soon as... Hold on. Where is Sunday? There she is. You can spot her there. Oh, hey, it's a Dark Knight again. And there we go. Those banners were nothing. Oh my gosh, that wasn't even a warm-up. I was hoping to talk to you, boss, but I suppose you three will have to do. Wait, that's the second's promise. What do you want with us? Think I'm scared of a fancy title. I'll take your royal years as a trophy as soon as I get free of these ropes. I know your gang is behind my sister abduction. Tell me where she is. Eat pack of shit, salt lover. You get no answers from us. That's right. We don't serve you. Not play games with me. Where is Luke Lamont? Oh, the usually cold, stoic guy. Emotional when it comes to family, huh? I am fast with some patience. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. We were tied to an absent dead drums, that's all. Don't know where they took her. Hired? By who? We weren't told that either. Only Joaquez and us. He's the one who took the job. Well, it seems we needed that leader after all. Once I've arranged for Landscar to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Thancred and his tracking skills. Or perhaps you could pursue Joaquez in the meantime. The bandit was running in an easterly direction. She located him. I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. He might lead us to where Lamati is being. Yeah, be very discreet, right? I am very discreet. There's nothing abnormal or noisy about me at all. This is the quietest spike you will ever see. Oh, gotta get closer. Hey. It's not close enough. There we go. Oh, hey, there he is. Oh, that was easy to find. Oh, that's right. This is going to be a tailing mission now. Yeah, sure, don't stand out. I'm blending in very well. Oh, Lord. Okay, oh yeah, they let you know if you can actually be seen to see them or whatever. We're inside, but avoid stepping into the detection circle. Where is it again? Oh, there we go. You can't see me. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I really hope I don't have to do this again. Oh, yeah, don't see shit. Oh, no. The person is looking around. Oh, God. Okay, didn't see that guy. Oh, hey, a sightseeing thing. Oh, goodness. That's going to be a tree. That's going to be a long ways away. Hey, glad I'm not wearing heavy armor. Otherwise, this would be a lot more difficult. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hide behind the tree. Hide behind the tree, please. Gonna go from tree to tree. You don't see me. Oh, God. You're running pretty fast now, though. Like, I actually have to sprint to catch up. Oh! Nope, no, no, you don't see shit. You don't see shit. Get away from me. Get away from me. Look away. Look away. Look the other way. And there we go. My sprint's gone now. Oh, am I going to be meant up? Oh, I was going to be too close. He was starting to see me, I see. Whip. I'm glad they give that flashing warning now. Oh, you just finished this part? Hi there, Elaine. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you've been enjoying the story so far. I'm kind of actually kind of like digging the story that's more chill and like showing off a bunch of like cultures and stuff and the melding of them. Gotta send a screenshot of how you did. Hell yeah. Oh, I almost walked out being like, oh, he said he's done. Okay, that must be it. Nope, nope. You can still see him if I just walked around the corner. boy, I'm not in direct sight. I'm not in direct sight. Nice so far. Just nice to have a relaxing time at the start. Yeah. Yeah, by this point, and in Walkers, someone shot themselves in the head. And the world was about to be destroyed. So this is definitely a lot more relaxing and chipper in comparison. Oh, sorry, not just that someone shot themselves in the head. Two girls, like children, essentially, let themselves be eaten because they were afraid that we were going to kill them instead of accepting our hand of support. Yeah, this is a summer vacation in comparison for sure. Still, finally, my money. Give it to me, Nat. The Landsguard may be hunting us already. Calm yourself. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway. Although I also know there's going to be a point probably around 93, 94 where the shit hits the fan and it all goes full panic mode again. Oh, it's like, here we are on vacation. If we do have to help out Luke Lamont, yeah. I'm loving Luke Lamont, by the way. She is great. We're finished. Take your prize and leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You were hunting for coin and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. Kindness? You brought a blackened tempest upon us. Well, look, I can tell the man was a killer, a butcher, a salted devil in your flesh. I'll spare me your fearful bleeding. Go on, scamper away now before the scary mercenary comes to clean your head. Connor told me the news. He found the abducted then. What's the situation? Oh yeah, Lane, I should also let you know. Finally caught up on the, official, Viz media release for One Piece. Only took me months. What a lot to read. Yeah, I'm caught up on, those official English translations now. And you think the bandits were hired by this Hobigo. Alright, new strategy. Forget Wakesa and stay on the Mamuja's tail. But you don't want to endanger the third promise. Keep your distance until we are certain they have her. We'll catch up to you as soon as I'm able. Yeah, so when it comes time to talk One Piece, got more to talk about now. Oh, hey, friend. Oh, God, it's still a tailing mission. Oh, fuck off. Hey, it's not in here? Huh? Huh? Okay, I think I'm up. I'm totally hidden here, right? Somehow hidden on this direction. Okay, there we go. 11/19 just came out a couple days ago too, and new episode type. Oh yeah, but Viz doesn't get through their release until Sunday, so I have to wait. Yeah, I think it's set up for a new episode as well. Yeah, people weren't kidding that Egghead just goes off the walls. Alright, this big tree will be good. Skies. Better hurry if you don't want to feed him. Yeah, I have a feeling I know a certain two-headed asshole that is your boss. Oh, why are the birds not bothering you? That's rude. Any a streamer who does reacts. Oh, yeah, thanks. That actually is pretty nice. So I definitely forget some stuff that ends up being brought up. Wait, your hideout was right next to here? Oh, hey, I think I see a hiding spot. Or other thing of importance. Yep. Oh, thank you, Elaine, for sending that. Oh no, did you put Lamont in the worst place for her? A ship? Oh no. She already feels water grave enough.
Better late than never. That Mamulja. He's the one who kidnapped Wook Lamart.
Yeah, so it would appear.
So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer, confirm his connection to the abductors. That will complicate matters.
Oh, yep. I knew it. God damn it, Bakul Jaja.
Confound it!
Gotta get all
If I
your...
set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Oh yeah, Thankford's great at this stuff.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
Oh, Coda, you're definitely a respectable person. Oh, hey, thanks Elaine for the sub.
Very well then.
I don't know why
I'll
the
send
sound
word when I
and alerts
locate
didn't
her.
go off. But thank you so much.
Till then, I suggest you save your strength.
Is Twitch
A
alerts not
rescue
working?
attempt could turn ugly.
That Hubigo just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja. Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so he could steal her keystones. But even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived. Gah! I should have been there! If those bastards have hurt her!
Yeah, I thought you were the cool-headed one. Now this is a problem. It's nice to see you care about your family so much.
Supposed to... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back. I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic.
I'll send me the screenshot as well.
But isn't that how families should be?
You really care for your sister. Great. Oh my
These
god,
days,
Elaine,
Turali
really?
and Kote live however they please.
In that big-ass mount?
The clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors. They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons. During one such
Yeah, fair. How would they know?
migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation.
The only way you passed it. Oh, wow.
A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a stallkeeper in Tuliyolal's market. And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me. I had already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us. Like me, she had been cast aside by her parents. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. As this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her.
Oh, you're a good older brother, then. Okay, we'll find her. We'll get... We'll
So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her. While we await word from Tancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes?
Oh, yeah, we got one. But the, manatee thing's not there anymore.
Why release the Panati if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
Wait, is this gonna be another dungeon? No.
Understood.
We
We'll
already
meet
did
you
a
many
solo
fires.
duty. We're not getting a drown till we're level 93. Ranger will be at 94, I assume. Oh, let me compare. Oh, that's a weird screenshot there. Oh, there would be a one of 83 as well. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind me. I'm a dumbass. That's raids. Okay, trials would be, yeah, 83 as well. I may have put rescuing Lamati at my own progress, but do not take that to mean I've given up on the contest. You understand how important she is to me. If regardless of how close we were, I would have made the same choice. After all, I am incapable of saving my sister while also winning the throne. Then I am not fit to inherit our father's command. I think your father would be proud of you for this decision, by the way. Okay, please be 93. We need to gather our forces. God, 92 is the long chain of quests. First, allow me to brief everyone on our present situation. I am stalking. Thus, at the very least, we believe this Hobigo knows where Lamati has been taken. Thancred is shadowing the boat even as we speak, and I should like to join him with all haste. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight to release your unity from its harness, leaving us without a means of pursuit. Anvil, as an expert on wildlife, what are our chances of recapturing the beast? With the right mix of speed, it can be done. I should like an extra hand to help us gather it out, however. You accompany him, Dungeons. Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. It appears to have been damaged from the punitive let loose. Oh, yeah, well, you mean when it was cut? With all the peddlers here on camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials. As for any necessary metalwork, Earth and Shine's Addisons are but a short walk away. Then let us divide the task. Have at it. Hey, Aaronville, just you and I, huh? There was an unusually aggressive herd of our communities downriver. Our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Come, we'll try to water something. Okay, but yeah, no, I am actually going to go ahead and just... I don't know if this is going to be how many more 92 plus there are going to be, but I'm going to go ahead and take my lunch break right now. YouTube, see you in a second. Okay, I'm feeling refreshed now. Oh, the nerds went to roulette, huh? Okay. Hope you all have fun. Hey, I'm glad that Amon is sort of fixed right now. At least I got a hot fix out. Alright, Aaron, let's move on. Assuming our opportunity has come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of Mashigaka. You'll need to lure her back to the challenge for promise. Wild quintities eat mainly aquatic grasses, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to feed I prepared, which helped the mixture stand out against the marshy edges. The Gaka is crawling predators, however, so I'll leave it to you to scatter feed deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows for the rest of our opportunities. Oh, hey, I just remembered something. Yesterday when I was uh in the middle of some 14 stuff, a bug repellent person came by to kind of like spray the house, kind of like get the corners, help with keeping away bugs. And I didn't know they were coming today. But also, more embarrassingly, is that when I was in the middle of the quest about the mate plants, and I was at first thinking it was pronounced mate, I made some jokes about, oh hey, we're going mating, I get to mates, hell yeah. I was saying that, and then heard a knock on my door, and that was the bug repellent person. So I'm really hoping I didn't catch that or any of the other jokes I became very self-conscious of immediately after. Anyway, let's get some Unity feed. Listen, I'm just glad there's no one exactly outside my door when Sega, Donut, Johnny, and I were losing our minds in GTFO. Because we went off the wall. Oh, my water. I ran out. Gotta get that XP boost. Alright. I don't like knowing that these are things that you can eat in the game, swamp monks. That there are recipes with their meats involved. I don't like that. All set. I've just finished laying out the last of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me. Alright, you're the expert, bud. I believe in you, Buster. Yes, she is. There's nothing to be afraid of. We just need your help one last time. Hungry, I wager. Come on. Come with me. I did not realize how massive these things are, even with the boss fight against one. Jeez. That's a good girl. Sorry, no, I need to keep that in a better mood. That way someone can clip this out of context. Yes, that's a good girl. There, how's the ASMR sound? You'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over the boat. You can let Kona know we have opportunity. Yay! Thank you, animal experts. Erish something. I'm not forgetting that, but that's not what you want to go by, so it's Aaron Bills. Don't think I haven't forgotten that first hint of there being more to your story than you're letting on. Oh, I could have just used crystal. Whatever. I wonder how ragged my throat's gonna be after all this. I remember after Endwalker needing a couple of days fishing. A couple of days to rest my throat after going hard on that expansion. Granville has the punity and I hadn't been. Good. I expected nothing less from a certified cleaner. As with a harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we need. The Levier twins are over in Earthenshire now, having the parts one make the repairs. I'm told it shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on a rescue mission as soon as we get the thing. Oh, hey, I'll be able to fly after this. Egbert must know something by now. You found it. Thank you. Headbutt to invoke his name. Thancred followed the Hobigos boat to its destination. He confirmed that they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Bakul Jajan minion. I swear I'll make them regret this. Lamati isn't richly housed. The moment the harness was repaired, we strap in the Unity and make our way back to Hilkamu. Hook to the Amazon. Listen, props to Square for making sure to get the proper spelling, pronunciations, and all that stuff for the stuff. God, I need to learn how to pronounce these things. I am so bad.
Thangred.
The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
I wish there was a pronunciation guide for the sign as well some of these times. Like all throughout 14, in fact. Just have like a bar you can bring up that's the pronunciation guide.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim the baubles by force.
Give it back! Forzanten poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
I can't wait to see
You
your answer.
thieving cheat! You're no true claimant.
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line. Now, brother. You shouldn't tease her. Look, the poor thing's on the verge of tears.
I hate this tertiary villain Bakul Jaja so
Someone
much.
save me. Who did that?
His scales are as thick as his skulls.
Going right for the head, huh?
Coward! You dare ambush me?
Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic.
That useless Bune was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles.
Oh, you must tell me all about that.
Kona is pissed, rightfully so.
Careful now.
Oh wait, we actually get to see Cryo in action.
Our hostage. That one's not to be underestimated. They can do nothing while we have.
Oh hell yeah, Thancred. Oh, just a little bit of a leap there. Just a little bit. Safe! Usually catches me out, but safe in this instance.
Amachi, are you all right?
Oh, physical labor's not your thing, huh?
Aye, thanks to you.
Yeah, bud. How are you feeling about your chances now, huh?
These weaklings think they can defy us? We'll slaughter the lot of them!
Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting.
No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails!
If
Oh shit! I didn't mean to cut there.
No, brother. Break off! We retreat!
Aw, come on. Can we kick your ass right now?
Wait! Damn you, Bakul Jaja!
Ugh, flashbang.
Do we give chase?
We head back. Hamachi is safe. And that is what matters.
I'll hurt yourself catching her on. Hey, good on you, though. I'm glad that we can count on Kona being a cool guy. I'm glad to see you unharmed, Lamati. Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Kona. And all of you, too. Bakul Jaja must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive time. I shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him, and it cost me a keystone. Van Jantain upended his life so that I could accomplish the Malbin's feats. He believed in me, believed in my cause, and I've let him down. We take back what was stolen. Yes, go do exactly that. Next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight on his skilly behind and take back my keystone. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Bakul Jaja kiss some useless Boniwa sycophant when he got sight of us? A reference to Seville Jai, I would assume. He's devoted to our brother, and is the only Boniwa I know of participating in the Rata succession. And Zeral Jal was somehow involved in this. I will never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. He'll have forfeited his right to be called brother. That's the most important thing here, huh? The family matters. Hey, you got your hand in a good place. I'll say that. A cool judge I should face punishment for this, but so must the bandits who had the temerity to abduct Lamati. I shall request the father send a contingent of Landsguard to enforce the law in this region. I agree that measures need to be taken to keep the travelers safe, but I wonder what pushed these people toward a life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone. Hey, that's a good use of your head right there, honestly. It's something to think about. But now, however, the fight continues. I thank you all for your help. We should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel, Clement? You bet I am. Though I'll just get a good head start, and it's time we clawed back some ground. If really am sorry for this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. And again, I do appreciate y'all coming to save me. I can fly now. I can fly. I can fly. Oh. Okay, and this will be into level 93, so YouTube, thanks for watching. Get ready for the 93 quest to come along soon enough. Probably the next day, depending on how I am able to schedule these all. Yeah, thank you for watching this. Have a lovely time. Like, subscribe, follow, check out the links in the description. And remember to have a fantastic evening. One for you.